All right, welcome to Adventures in Home Brewing. I guess that's what I'm calling myself. Today, well, first, before I do anything, I want to thank everyone from the Mr. Beer Brewing Society and from Mr. Beer for being so supportive. My wife has been battling breast cancer. She has won that battle. We had the pathology report was completely clean. There is no more evidence of cancer. She has gone through her surgery and everything. And thank you to everyone at Mass General Hospital. So we feel very good about that. Right. So today we're going to be doing Sticky Wicket Oatmeal Stout. This is a very dark, from what I can tell from the bottle, oatmeal stout that I brewed. When you brew it, you do what they call a partial mash. So I steeped some grains that they give you, some oats and some chocolate malt. Now I have some trepidation about this. Dark beers aren't always my thing. I did like the Irish Stout, but it was a little bit bitter and the coffee taste was kind of strong. That's why I don't drink Guinness regularly. If you do like Guinness, you'll love it. So I did do the pecan porter. That I liked a little bit better. It was a little more mild. And so while I have a little bit of trepidation because this is a darker beer, I also have some hope. Because the chocolate malt smelled unbelievable while it was steeping. And let's just see how it goes. Maybe not if we can't get the top off. Right, well, I can tell it's carbonated. Dear God. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, definitely carbonation. Nice roasted smell. Yeah, not too beery on the smell. Nice roasted smell. I don't know if I'm going to put this here. That is black as night. Look at that. There's no light going through that whatsoever. There's absolutely no light. You can see absolutely nothing. Completely dark now. Your extract beers are always going to be dark, but this is dark, like syrup dark. It's getting a nice foamy head on it, like it should. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it looks great. So yeah, extract beers. I can't talk today. Too much good news lately. But you can see this. It has a nice, rich head on it. Smells good. There's a little bit of the kind of the roasted kind of coffee, but mainly you're getting a little of that chocolate actually. And hopefully it's not going to be as bitter as the Irish Stout. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's nice. It's creamy, probably the oats, and I can taste a little of the chocolate. Yeah, okay, like a roasted chocolate, right in the front of the mouth when you first drink it. It's a little subtler though than the Irish Stout. It's not just this kind of like overwhelming coffee flavor or bitterness. Not that I didn't like that, but a little bit strong for my normal taste. I would drink it with my friends, my Guinness drinking friends. I think they would love it. But this one, much like the pecan porter, but even more so, this has a nice creamy. Yeah, the chocolate malt makes a huge difference. That's really nice. That's a really nice addition. So this is one of their recipes, and so you have the base, which is that Irish Stout, St. Patrick's Day Irish Stout, but then you're adding chocolate malt to it, the oats, and another liquid malt extract, which I can't remember which one it was, but it's created a nice thick body. This is a very thick beer. Like, this kind of counts as a meal almost, but it's really good. Yeah, I like this significantly better than the Irish Stout because it doesn't have that harsh coffee taste to it, and I like it better than the pecan porter too. It's just a little more mild. The chocolate malt's really nice, and I would add that. I would get that and add that to other things. That's one of the great things about extract brewing. There's some lacing on the glass here too. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you can see my nice Red Sox logo. They came in almost dead last. I think they tied the Orioles, but you can see the lacing. Nice body to this beer. The head was like nice. It's has a nice aroma to it. Yeah, I like this a lot actually. It's not going to beat out Canadian Blonde or something like that, because those are like right in my wheelhouse. But this is a nice beer. And what I was going to say with extract beers, some people, you think of extract beer, it comes in the can. You're not limited just to that can. There's a lot of things you can get. You can dry hop. You can add different malts. And Mr. Beer has all this on their website. You know what? I'm going to put the website down below in case you need some brewing supplies. They have the kits, everything you need, and I'll put a link to this one specifically, so you can drink along with me. They might be out of stock on it right now, but you could get, like if they are out of stock on it, you could get the St. Patrick's Day Irish Stout, the chocolate malt separately, the oats, and make something that's very similar. This is really good. Yeah, and well, it's not going to replace. Well, yeah, I would brew this again. I've done 10 now. They've all come out great. I haven't had any problems. I haven't had any off flavors. I've just been following the instructions, so I haven't really been veering off course at all. Which maybe when I get more experience I will, but my main goal is to drink my way right through the Mr. Beer catalog. But this one's nice. I definitely recommend this one. It's not one you can just glug down because it's kind of heavy, but it's not like a true sipper either, where you have to sip, which is not what I like to do with beer. You can take a nice good swallow on this, and it's just got a nice soft flavor. It's mild. Yeah, it's just creamy. It's got a great mouthfeel to it. It's kind of creamy. It's smooth, but yet it has those dark beer kind of like roasted flavor to it. Smells really good, and the chocolate malt really makes a difference. The chocolate does come through. It's not a candy bar, and it's not really, I wouldn't call it sweet. It's more bitter than, say, like the lager. You definitely notice it, but it's not overly bitter. So if you're someone who doesn't want a super bitter beer, but you want a dark beer, this is a really good choice. And if you're someone who wants a smooth beer, this is an excellent choice. And that's something that's important to me. Mouthfeel, smoothness. This has a creamy quality. Having the oats steeped there, it does take a little more time, but it's really not that hard. Mr. Beer gives you everything. They give you the muslin sack. They give you the oats. They give you the chocolate malt. It's dried. You put it all into that muslin sack, and then you loosely tie it. You put it into the boil, or it's actually steeping it, and you steep it. And like I said, they do everything, and then you have your extract that you pour in there, and it's just simple. I did let this so I fermented it for what they were saying. I think they said 14 to 17 days. I always do it on the longer end of that, so I did 17 days fermenting. I did let it sit for 3 weeks. Normally I let them sit for 2 weeks. On a darker beer like this, I wanted to make sure that I was giving you the review and the taste test after it had matured, and I think 3 weeks was a good time frame for this. It tastes fantastic, no off flavor, it smells great. I feel like I'm full. I've still got another one of these to go, and believe me, I'm going to drink it because this is good. I would do this one again, definitely. In fact, I was hoping that St. Patrick's Irish Stout would be my off beer, the one I rotate in when I want something different, but actually it'll be this. And if for some reason this recipe isn't available, I'll just get the chocolate malt and the oats or whatever. But this is fantastic. And like I said, I'll put some links down in the video, so if you need to get yourself a Mr. Beer kit, super easy. Anyone can do it. And they've got all kinds of videos and stuff to help you. Great customer service. And also, I'll put a link down for this refill kit. And other than that, I'm just going to finish up this one and drink the next one. Cheers.